I'm the one that comes from a medical background. They're the ones that have been the boots on the ground walking this and going through everything they've gone through. They are my heroes. But we all just agreed that we were going to do this. And I'm just pleasantly surprised to come in and see not only that they offered these different modalities, but the science behind it and the overall sense of well-being and taking the holistic approach, that they worked at the whole human being. It's not just targeted at the disease. I really got a sense that they cared deeply, and that even each of the individual things they did were specific and modified to the individual. This process where he has good days and bad days. Some days he's just, it's hard for him to talk. Other days he's more animated. That's one of the best ways to practice any type of healthcare, is to accept the person where they are, and then whatever your discipline of healthcare is to offer that to the patient. And I think that is what has touched me from here. As soon as we walked in that first day, it's like, okay, no, this is not a scam. These people know what they're doing.
I am Bryan Edmonson, and I am retired, happily.
Before we found Dr. Eckel, the only answers we usually got from a neurologist were, here's this medicine, take this medicine, we'll try this different medicine. And there was a possibility of deep brain stimulation, but he didn't pass one of the steps, the criteria to get into that. And then I stumbled on a Facebook thing for Dr. Eckel, and we listened to it. It just felt like this was something we needed to pursue.
There certainly was a lot more here than I expected. With the skill of all of the individual practitioners, they were all very well versed in many skills, and they worked very well together. So it's very good. He did have really deep expertise, I can tell that. And anytime I was around him, you can see that he was very thorough, very good, deep understanding of technology that he's dealing with.
Today, he's good right now, but he hasn't been able to talk or do much of anything all morning, and everybody got to see it, which was good. And Dr. Eckel said, I feel like there's something else going on, and he's going to look into that. We've been trying to get somebody to approach him from that way for a long time now, and they never see him when he's like that. They're like family. We don't want to leave them because we love them all. They were wonderful, supportive, just great.
The other patients that were coming in,
oh yeah,
were just really good people as well. They had very similar kind of backgrounds. They were all good to meet.
He's going to imagine what it is he's working towards every day.
Then the follow-up on some of the other modalities. Check out acupuncture and
exercise.
Well, I mean, this is the point I was going to make before, is that when I was originally checking this out, I was saying that this was more of an approach that was going to be complementary with the medicines and the prescriptions. Even my neurologist that I talked to about it, he came back and said, well, you might get some good results or you might not. And they're very encouraging towards this. So that's is a key learning for me, is that these do appear that there is a lot of complementary kind of approaches between the two approaches here. And check it out and look at all the options that are available here at this camp.
And they were really supportive for me too. I mean, talk to me about taking care of myself and taking time for those kind of things. And so that was good too. Giving me hugs. I'm just thrilled that they're going to follow up on 3 months and 5 months. That's wonderful. I mean, it's not like we're just going to walk out the door and never talk to anybody again. So that's a great positive.